The Nike Space Hippie 01 Wheat White will be dropping August 20th. Like this video and subscribe for more resale predictions and drop lists. The Space Hippie 01 Wheat White will be retailing for $130 and reselling for around $180. In my opinion, the resale price could fluctuate a lot, although I do think this is probably the best colorway that Nike's ever dropped in this Space Hippie packs. I just don't think the 01 sells for that much, although it is probably the second best performing model. It's just, I don't know, it hasn't really done great, at least for the Volt ones, but I think the Volt ones are probably the ugliest. So I definitely think there should be some resell on this one. I just don't know how much. It also is kind of like a weird one, just because if this doesn't do well, I could see Nike just pulling this colorway out, which it doesn't really make sense because this is probably the best colorway they've dropped. But if this one doesn't do well and it doesn't sell out, I could see Nike pulling the colorway and just not releasing the other Space Hippies in this colorway. So it really could spike in price like that. I don't think that will happen, but if it does, prices on these are going to be really good. Either way, I definitely think there is some money to be made on these just because the retail is really low, so margins should be pretty nice. I think you can probably pretty easily make 20 to 30 bucks on these. So I would suggest going for them. It's probably going to be a little bit easier to make more money if you sell locally or on eBay, because eBay has less fees and local you have no fees, of course. But either way, it is pretty interesting to see a whole new Space Hippie colorway. I definitely like this colorway a lot better than the Volt or the Hyper Crimsons or even the Lemon Venoms, which are dropping in the 04 the same day as this is. Either way, it's a really interesting concept and it's a pretty interesting colorway as well. Like I said before, I actually like this colorway a lot. I think it's definitely the best out of all three colorways that have dropped of the Space Hippies. And I actually like the 01 model a lot. It's definitely my favorite Space Hippie model. It's definitely better than the 03 in my opinion. I just feel like it looks like a nicer shoe. Either way, it is an interesting shoe. And I definitely think these should resell just because prices are pretty high right now. They're on $220. And even though I do think they'll drop, I don't think they'll drop enough where you can't make money on these. So I would suggest going for them. Either way, it's definitely a pretty cool shoe in my opinion. I definitely am looking forward to see what Nike is going to be doing with the Space Hippie models in the future. Alright, if you want to join a really good Discord for free, there's a link in the description to my Discord. In my Discord, we got monitors, we got slots, we basically got everything, and I think it's just a really good community to join, and especially because it's free. Like with anything that's free, you can just get it, or you could leave. So with something that's free and provides actual value, you kind of have to join it. So also, you can leave whenever you want. So if you don't like it, you don't like the notifications anymore, you can just leave. But since it's something that's free, it's not like you wasted anything on it. So join the group. There's a link in the description. There's a lot of information in there. We got basically everything in there. Anything you could want sneaker-wise, it's in there. And we got monitors. We got everything you'd want. If you're a sneaker reseller, if you're just any kind of reseller, we got monitors, we got slots, we got a marketplace, we got tickets, we got everything. Anything you can want, we got it.